back, y'all. This is Rose with another cup and another drop. Today, I'm featuring my favorite shoe brand. My favorite. Not the world's favorite. My favorite. Not Nike, not Adidas, not Puma. My favorite shoe brand. This actually shoe brand is not even based in the United States. The shoes are, believe I made handmade in Portugal. However, the actual owner of the company or the creator is from Amsterdam. I came across this shoe on one of my favorite websites to purchase shoes. It's called Lapstone and Hammer. That's where I first came across this shoe, and it was it's kind of a mid-range shoe. It's not high-end like your Gucci's, your Pradas, but it's not low-end like, to me, Nike and Adidas. It's kind of mid-range. Their shoes range from as low as $220 up, okay? I haven't seen any close to $1,000. All these shoes that I have came from, well, two pair came from Barney's, New York, when they were still in business, and the other two I believe I got from Lapstone and Hammer. The first shoe I'll feature, I got this one last year, and I was waiting for the price to drop. The shoe was like originally $228, $230. I was waiting for it to drop, and every year they have like a 48-hour sale, and this particular shoe was on there, and I got it for $100, $99, free shipping. And this one was directly from Filling Pieces website. I think the very first shoe that I got that I'll feature, I got it off of Lapstone and Hammer, and then the other ones I got from Barney's, and you'll see the tags there. Okay, so the first one here, again, my favorite brand is Filling Pieces. Since let's see something here. In the beginning, this is a new logo for them, but in the beginning you'll see on some of the other shoes where it was just a little bit different, but most of their boxes come in gray or black, basic but very sturdy, durable boxes. This shoe is called the Top Low Plane Denim. Top Low Plane Denim. Okay, so you know where we're going with this. Sit this right here. Try to do this pretty quick. This particular shoe did not come wrapped in plastic. It just has your regular tissue paper, and then they always give you some type of thank you card in their shoes, and then a little message, which for some reason I tore it up and lost it. I'm notorious for that. So let's go ahead and get these shoes out of here. This is going to be another quick video, but just featuring my favorite shoe brand because it's top quality, but not high quality as in terms of the price. Okay, this is the Low Top Plane Denim. Okay, and there's some features on their shoes that are pretty standard on this type of shoe. One being that heel counter back there, and then the other being the tongue. Call this a shark fin tongue. That is very pronounced on their shoes. Ooh, and I've worn these quite a few because I love them. I didn't realize I had gum on the bottom, so I will not show you the bottoms. Oh, my partner wore these to work. She wanted to wear them to work, and she stepped on some gum. I need to clean these off. But anyway, it's nice, thick, heavy midsole. Heavy midsole, handcrafted. Look at the quality. There's no stray string sticking around. There's this pig leather here, which is like, I've never felt that leather before, but that is some soft leather. So this was my last purchase from this company. I went out there today to see what they have, see if they have anything new. The company's kind of getting away from the nice quality leather, although they still make them, but they're trying to branch out even further, and they're using more of the meshes and the different nubucks. I don't particularly care for that as much. So there's some shoes out there that are really inexpensive, but I just can't pull the trigger because I like this nice quality leather. Let's move on to the next piece. This one here, I got this one at Barney's. I think this was probably my second purchase. These shoes retail, and this one came in a black box. And that's the lettering on this one. If you see the lettering on the other one versus this one, there was a big change there. Again, this one came in a black box, and I got this one Barney's. This one is called the Low Top AW16 Ghost Pink and Gray. And I got this for a very good reason. You'll see the retail price there, $250. Again, I think I paid $99 for these. I got these shoes, one, again, for the quality. Two, you know what? That black piece of paper, I think it belongs in this one. I'll take it out of that one and put it in this one. But I got this one because I am a big fan. Watch any of my channels. I am a big fan of I just had a brain freeze, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I had a brain freeze. They did come with a separate set of laces. Their laces, another thing about their laces, they have wax on them. Wax on them keeps them, nice and knotted up. But this was what I was talking about. Gum sole, that's what it is, gum sole. This is what I was referring to where the shoes come wrapped. When you purchase shoes from Barney's of New York, they come wrapped in this particular plastic. So let me go ahead and take that off. And again, I got these shoes because I just love that gum sole, and then the pink and the gray just really works. I wore these to work a few times, and I got a lot of good comments on these. And this leather is unmatched in terms of if you compare them to the leather that's on the Jordans. So this is the lateral side, medial side, and again, remember what I told you. Most of their shoes have this same type of heel counter. It's very, very thick midsole. And then of course you have your pink waxed laces. You can kind of see that wax there. And then that shark fin tongue, pig leather on the other side. And it's just nice quality shoe. I get a size 40 in these. Just look at the leather. Look at the leather on this shoe. Look at it. Amazing. This is like a business casual shoe. Very, very nice shoe. I'm big on quality. I'm very, very big on quality. I will wait a long time to buy a pair of shoes that are quality. Even though they're a little bit more expensive, I will wait a long time to purchase a shoe so I can get that quality at a lower discounted price. Again, this one just happened to be in the cart. I believe these were $69 on when I purchased these from Barney's. Barney's used to have some great sales before they went out of business. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the actual gum sole. Duh! So anyway. Nice quality, handcrafted shoes. You could always go out to their website. Like I said, they actually have some great deals out there now, but I want an all leather shoe. All leather, and I'm not, got plenty of mesh shoes, and I'm just like, no more mesh. I just wish they wouldn't have gone away from that, but I don't know why they went away from that. I haven't read up on the history of that. This next shoe, oh my God, it's my favorite profile. I've been trying to get the second iteration of this shoe. I actually tried to get it during the last 48-hour sale, but I woke up too late and I missed out. These are some very, very popular silhouette for filling pieces. Again, another gray box. I got this one from Barney's of New York. You'll see the retail price there, but I paid nothing near that. I probably paid $125 for these. I sit and watch the shoes. I used to just sit on Barney's and just watch. These are men's size 7, and they're called the Layup Icy. They have the Layup Icy 2s, and I think they actually made these for Barney's. Although they sell them to other, what they call stockist or stores. Let's go ahead and get into the box. You know, it's much of the same. This time we have white paper, and then they come individually wrapped again. Let's go ahead and take these out. I've worn these a few times because I absolutely love them. I think what happens when you first buy them, though, because this leather is so like high quality leather, it takes a second for me to put my feet in these shoes because it's kind of rigid. But now I've broken them in to where they're easily put on and easily to take off. But if I put these up here and show you the lateral profile, you'll kind of know what these look like. So again, these are the lacy, what was it called? The Layup Icy, my apologies. The Layup Icy. So front, you see those those are leather strings. Those are leather laces. Don't get me wrong. And you see that filling pieces. That logo changed on the F and the P on this shoe. Or did it? No, this is the original. This is the original filling piece logo. They have since changed it to a slightly italicized type font. So there's the top of the shoe. Nice leather. And again, I've worn these a few times. If you look at the profile, it looks like a Jordan profile. Beautiful shoe. Nice, thick midsole. It's a super heavy midsole. And there's the medial side. Beautiful shoe. Just beautiful. And then on the back of the shoes, these are the only ones that are different than the lows. Yeah. Look at that. And then of course you have the pull tab, which makes it easier. And then if you look at the leather inside that shoe, once again, it is just top quality leather. And again, these were made for Barney. Absolutely a lovely shoe. That leather is just amazing. I want you guys to see the quality of that leather. And then of course the nubuck on the outside. Look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's get into the last shoe. Let me go ahead and repackage this and get into the last shoe. I'm thinking about it, trying to figure out which one it is. Oh, it's just okay. It's another low. Like I said, I tried to get that lacy. They have a Layup Icy 2 that I just haven't been able to get my hand on. The ones that are available are like a tie-dye, and there's a green tie-dye one, and then there's also like a peach. I like the peach, but I'm like, what will I wear it with? So I'm kind of stuck with or prefer the basic colors, the blacks, the blues, the denims, the whites. This last one I believe is black, and I'm definitely in the market for more, but I gotta like it. Not sure where they give you so much packaging, especially when you buy from Barney's. Barney's really used to package. If you look at all my shoes that I purchased from Barney's, they make sure they protect their shoes, and I love that about them. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back in the box, and we'll go into the last filling pieces that I own. Let's go ahead and get right into this one. I've probably only worn this shoe one time, and this is the one that I got from Lapstone and Hammer, and this one was again like 99 bucks. And this one is called the Low Top Sky M Grain Black. Low Top Sky M Grain Black. This is again a size 40. I fit comfortably in there at all. That's Lapstone Hammer if you want to know where to get these. They sell a lot of other shoes. They're actually local out of, I believe, Philadelphia. And then this one comes with another thank you card, which is nice little touch. And this one is also in packaging, plastic package. I'm not sure why the shoe that came directly from Filling Pieces in Amsterdam, why it didn't come in this packaging. I don't know if that's a US thing. But yeah, here these are. These are similar to the denims. They're just black leather. So here's your top. Now you see that quality of that leather? And there is, look at that profile. Look at that profile. It almost looks like a race car. It kind of looks blue in the light, but it's actually black. But look at that profile. That profile is just ridiculous. And these are heavy. Saw someone else that made some shoes that look similar to this. I'm not going to say his name, but he's new to the shoe game. He actually sells a lot of shoes, okay? And there's the, again, on the lows, you will see that on all their lows of this quality. That's one of their signatures there. And then again, you have the shark tongue, the waxed laces. I'm not sure if this one came with another pair. I don't think it came with a second pair. I've worn these, of course, to work on casual Fridays, but now that I work from home, I don't get to wear much of my shoes anymore. Here's your soles. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shoe. I love the hand. Let me just look at that. You can tell I worn these. But these shoes, you don't have to worry about if you scuff them, they just won't look bad at all. And this is just amazing quality here. Just amazing quality. I mean, look at this. You don't see all the gluing that you see on the shoes, the Nike shoes. I could pull out a pair of Nike shoes and show you some horrific gluing. And those shoes were bought directly from, one of the retail sites. This right here, you won't see any hanging strings, any gluing. All handmade in Portugal. I just have to show you that quality of the leather. And they're very, very heavy. I can't imagine anyone. These are more streetwear, definitely not ball playing wear. And again, it just says on the inside, because this wasn't a Barney's feature, it just has Filling Pieces. And then it also has handcrafted there. But then again, there you go, your buttery pig leather. Most of the shoes that I have that pig leather. I've never had pig leather before. I didn't think pigs made leather, but that's what they called it. Amazing, amazing shoe. But anyway, guys, that is Filling Pieces is my favorite shoe brand of recent history. My favorite shoe in terms of profile is the Iverson Questions. Those are my favorite profile of all time. I just recently got into the Jordans within the past 2 years. Honestly, I'm not I think I'm done buying Jordans. I have almost all the colors. Except yellow, but that's okay. I have yellow in my shoe arsenal, so I don't have to worry about that. Kind of get tired of the ones and the reiteration of every shoe out there, so I only have like the ones, the Jordan 1s, Jordan 4s. I love the Jordan 4s. And then I have a couple of 6s. I don't really like the 6s. I don't know why I buy them. I don't really like them because I don't play ball like that anymore. I guess if I play ball like that, I'm actually trying to find someone to give those to that wear the same size. And I'm talking about someone that plays basketball, preferably a girl that wears a size 7. One of the schools. I gave a pair of shoes to my nephew. I think he was supposed to give them to some little girl, but I don't know if he did or not. But anywho's, guys, what do you think about these shoes? Have you ever heard of Filling Pieces? Have you ever seen them? I'm sure you have. If you shopped anywhere on some of the luxury sites. Lately, I've been buying a lot from Saks Fifth Avenue and Saks Fifth Avenue and Nordstrom Racks. Find a lot of quality there, but I'm getting to the point also where I'm kind of kind of overbuying luxury items, meaning that, you know, we should start buying black, and that's why I have purchased a couple of shoes from Saya. I don't know, this is my first shoe from Saya, the Vultures. And I got another one coming called a pair of the Hennessy's Vultures. Culture Vultures 2s. But this is the first shoe from this brand, and then I got another one coming. But I'm like, we as black people, we start trends as a culture, and it bothers me to see most of us buy like Gucci's and Pradas when, like, why don't we start? You have all this money, especially these rappers and these people in the music industry. They have all this money. Why aren't they starting their own like premium brands? I'd be happy to purchase from them, or even someone like Saya. It's just like, let's put our money where in our communities. The best thing about Saya is that he gives back mightily to his community. He created some custom shoes that were kind of not replica Dior's, but just kind of a play on the Dior Jordans. And he actually said he's going to give them away. He just recently talked about how a single parent buys shoes for her son, but he couldn't get this last recent drop, so he just decided to send her a whole package of things for him and as well as her, because he knows single parents struggle to buy things for, you know, their kids, because, you know, I know my mother couldn't buy it for me, and they really do want to, but at the same time they just can't afford it. So it's just, when I saw that on his page, and I know he does it because the person always puts a video like, look what he sent me, you know, I really appreciate that from him. And I also appreciate when some of the athletes do it, like Damian Lillard, some of the athletes. What's that guy, Spidey, that plays for Spider Mitchell that plays for Utah? They think about the customer when they create their brands. They could easily put in that high expensive like Boost, or expensive posits, the expensive just material in their shoes, but they choose not to because they know their supporters, most of their supporters, you know, can't afford them. So anyway, let me get off of that soapbox, but I really wanted to bring you my favorite shoe brand. Look into it. Tell me what you think. This is a super long video, but guess what? I am not editing it. So anyways, guys, until the next cup, until the next drop, peace, y'all.